Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the YouTube channel where I'm going to be talking to you about all things parenthood education in under 5 minutes or less. Today, I want to talk to you about how to make 2024 your best year ever as a parent. I know that each year comes along. It's almost as if it comes and goes, and we set up words of the year or we buy those new planners. Some of us use it, some of us don't. And some of us are just straight up hoarders, i.e. me. The problem with that is all of this work gets done similar to how we see the gyms get filled up in January and then they're abandoned in February. And this is a common phenomenon. We get so hyped up because we're like, yay, new year, new me. And then 4 weeks down the line, nothing happened. And then you just gave up and you went right back into autopilot. This year, I don't want that for you, especially for us as parents, because how we show up highly impacts the next generation. And those are the kids that we are raising today. From 0 years old to 12 years old, those are considered the early years in which human beings build their blueprint for their entire lifespan that's yet to come. That's why you see 30-year-olds nowadays that are working on healing their inner child. Because what happened to them during the early years slowly shows up through their adolescent, young adult years. And then it's almost as if they have to do the work all over again to unlearn and relearn how to have healthier habits and how to have healthy relationships. And the beautiful thing is that today, as millennial parents, we have an advantage because now we know how much early childhood has influenced our current lives. In fact, it's still influencing how we're showing up as parents as well. And that's why I help parents understand the importance of the early years and the importance of meeting themselves where they are. How to radically accept who they are as a person and advocate for that person and improve that person instead of putting on band-aid solutions of trying different parenting styles that don't have a long-term effect. You see, to make the year 2024 the best year yet for your parenthood means that we have to begin with you, not the child, but you. That means we need to begin looking inward and use that as our compass to guide us towards the next phase of life. We want to use our intuition to figure out our pace of parenthood and motherhood. Not accordance to what social media tells us or what our in-laws or our spouses think. I want you to become the narrator of your life, to write your own life story, because only then can you truly have an authentic parenting relationship with your children. And that's why I've put together my annual parenting planning and reset. What's really strange to me is that how we plan for everything in this world except for our relationships. You see, we plan for having a baby, we plan for buying a house, but how many of us actually take time to plan out how we want to show up in the relationships that are important to us? This is a realization I had back in 2018. I thought, if I'm planning for my career and I'm planning for my future business adventures and I'm planning for vacations, then why am I not planning for my parenthood? That is one of the most important roles that I'll ever play in my entire life. So it's time to take it seriously, and let me tell you, ever since I came up with my Parenting with Clarity planner, everything changed for me. I knew exactly what to focus on and what not to focus on. I knew what to delegate. I knew what my irreplaceable tasks were and the tasks that I was okay to let go of. It made me so level-headed that it drastically reduced my yelling tendencies. And that's why in this challenge, I'm going to walk you through my 3-step formula into regaining control of your own life despite your circumstance. I'd love to see you inside this free challenge. Until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum.